At the will reading, my parents gave my sister $67 million and told me to go earn my own. Then Grandpa's lawyer stood up and read a secret he kept just for me. My mom started screaming. I've always been the family disappointment. While my sister Victoria got praised for her marketing degree and Instagram perfect life, I was the one who chose nursing. Such a waste of potential, Mom would say. Dad just shook his head whenever I visited in my scrubs. Grandpa Henry was different. He'd sit with me for hours, asking about my patients, actually listening. When he died last month, I was devastated. Victoria posted a tribute with professional photos. I just cried alone in my car. The will reading was scheduled for 2 p.m. at Peterson & Associates. I arrived in my work clothes, straight from a double shift. Victoria glided in wearing Chanel, Mom and Dad flanking her like bodyguards. They barely acknowledged me. Mr. Peterson cleared his throat. Thank you all for coming. Let's begin with the primary estate distribution. My parents leaned forward eagerly. Victoria smiled, already mentally spending. To my daughter Margaret and her husband Paul, I leave my investment portfolio, currently valued at $47 million. Mom gasped. Dad's hand found hers. To my granddaughter Victoria, I leave my real estate holdings, valued at $20 million, including the beach house and the property in Aspen. Victoria squealed. Actually squealed. Mom was already crying happy tears. Dad looked like he'd won the lottery. Then Mr. Peterson looked at me. To my grandson Daniel, he paused. I leave my personal effects and the contents of my study. Silence. Victoria snorted. Personal effects? Like what, his old sweaters? Mom's voice was ice. Well, Daniel, I suppose you'll have to go earn your own now. Can't coast on family money like some of us. That's not fair. I started. Life isn't fair. Dad interrupted. Your grandfather clearly rewarded success. Maybe this will motivate you. They were already standing, discussing celebration dinners, when Mr. Peterson spoke again. Please, everyone sit. There's a second letter. Another letter? Mom frowned. We just read the will. This is separate. From Henry to Daniel. He asked me to read it only after the primary distribution. Mr. Peterson pulled out a sealed envelope, my name written in Grandpa's shaky handwriting. My throat tightened. He began reading. Daniel, if you're hearing this, your mother just showed exactly why I structured things this way. She always valued appearances over character, money over compassion. I gave them wealth because that's all they ever wanted from me. Mom's face went white. But you, Danny, you chose to heal people. You held my hand during chemo. You were there at 3 a.m. when I was scared. You never asked for anything. Mr. Peterson's voice wavered slightly. So I'm giving you everything that matters. What does that mean? Victoria demanded. Mr. Peterson pulled out a second folder. Henry established a separate trust 10 years ago. Daniel, your grandfather left you his medical research company, Anderson Biotech, valued at $340 million. Additionally, the house you grew up visiting, the one with the garden you helped him build, is yours, worth $8 million. And finally, a personal fund of $50 million for your nursing career and future endeavors. The room exploded. That's impossible, Mom shrieked, lunging forward. He wouldn't. There's more, Mr. Peterson continued calmly. Henry wrote, Margaret, you taught my grandson that money determines worth. So here's a lesson. The disappointing son you ignored is now wealthier than you'll ever be. The difference? He earned my respect by being a good human being. Victoria was pale. Dad's face had gone purple. Mom started screaming about contesting, about unfairness, about being his daughter. I just sat there, tears streaming down my face, not because of the money, because Grandpa had seen me, really seen me. The will is ironclad, Mr. Peterson said. Henry anticipated challenges, any attempt to contest results in the challenger's inheritance being donated to charity. Mom stopped mid-shriek. As I stood to leave, I looked at my family. I don't need it. I paused at the door. Grandpa left me something you can't buy. He left me proof that I mattered. Victoria called 8 times that night. Mom sent a message. Let's talk reasonably. I didn't respond. I was too busy planning the free clinic I'd open in Grandpa's name. The one where worth isn't measured in dollars, but in the lives you touch. Some legacies are bigger than money.